So we are hopping into Guilty Gear Strive and starting in Losers Top 8. It's going to be this match right here. And they're ready to go as soon as I give the word. Let's see.
Axel Low.
All right, let's do it. All right, starting off with ChunkeMunke versus SorcererTwyx. Twix playing JP in Street Fighter 6, so not too surprising that they're also playing Axel here. We've got an Axel mirror. Can't remember the last time I've seen one of those.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
And of course, you know, the thing I was saying before about mirror matches still applies. No range where your opponent doesn't have the same tools as you. And I've played similar matchups to this in other games. It's kind of annoying too because a lot of times, you know, basically whoever hesitates less in a situation will win. All right, the RC. Nice. Can we kill them? Yes.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Perfect.
Also, Axel's theme, one of the better themes in this game, in my opinion. That's how these mirrors go. Very close though, and there's a command grab. So funny to me that they gave him a command grab. I guess, oh actually no, he's had a command grab in the other game, so what am I even saying? I actually have to check to see who got that set. Okay, so I think that was SorcererTwyx taking game 1. Yep. Yeah, the command grab, it starts from the other side of the screen, so the further away you are, the less time you have to react to it. Nice anti-air. You get a lot of damage off of this. Super? Yes. Almost dead. Oh. Any hit will take it, but if you never get hit, there's no reason why this comeback couldn't happen. Alright, so that's one game for ChunkeMunke.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's good burst. A lot of meter to work with now. Twix being a bit more defensive here, on the less active side. But you know, if you convert off into hits like this, oh, never mind. But you know what I mean. You make the hits, you get counts. You can play a bit more passive. Pick your spots. Alright, Twix taking game 2.
Let's rock.
Nice. I didn't quite get the full combo there, but
Duel 2. Let's rock.
being joined by Creaky Eyes.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
You need help here because you're looking by yourself.
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Axel Mirror.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen SorcererTwyx actually play this game too. At the beginning, he used to show up a lot more to next level and played Axel. And before, I think when Testnet's released, he was fooling around with Testnet a bit. But it's good to see him play Axel again, especially after those big buffs and changes he got.
Did he get recent stuff?
We haven't had a patch in a while, but the last patch he got was that basically they helped a bit more with his damage. They gave him more better conversions when he gets a counter hit or an anti-air with 5P.
I see, I see.
He's able to combo off of his command grab now because it leaves them in the crumple state, so he gets an OCG. And he's also like able to get a combo off of it if they get a counter hit with a normal, like 5H or 2H. So they actually really did help a lot with his damage. And they also buffed his Rain Water too, to where it sucks the opponent in. So it's more like it's already plus, so you could use it during pressure for like block strings, but you could also do it for combos as well. So they actually really did buff his combo routes and his conversions, which is a big thing for this character because he didn't have those in pre-patch.
Right, that makes sense.
Before.
Makes sense that they would buff him that way, since you know, he doesn't really like set play you like some other characters would, right?
No, he doesn't. He's more of a character that's like, he's supposed to be a zoner, but you can't really like actually zone with him too much. This game is also being aggressive as well, so you have to constantly also try to keep up the pace of the match and try to be aggressive as well. Like, you're the aggressor, press your normals, because he does have good normals as well, like far slash and close slash are very good with staggers and block string pressure. And a lot of people can't challenge those buttons because those buttons have really good hitboxes, so it makes it very hard. for them to approach him or try to challenge. So it's like he's actually really good on offensive and defense as well.
All right, so just double checking to make sure if the scoreboard had a Guilty Gear Strive variant, which it does not. But yeah, taking a look at the bracket. So Awhile versus Zelio happened off screen.
For iDom?
And yeah, I assume we're... Oh, iDom's also in here, yeah.
What about for losers?
So yeah, we need iDom for losers. And I assume
Bean's probably playing Street
Bean is
Fighter
also
6.
held up in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
For winners.
Right. Let's see. Bean, Maelrawn. That's pretty on the old basic crew that shows up every week for Strive before like they stopped doing it. So.
Yeah, maybe not the best decision to do the finals for the 2 games at the same time.
Probably not. Definitely not, but you know, there's nothing we could do about it. So let's see. You have.
I'm going to time travel.
Yeah.
And tell Henry that this was a stupid idea.
They should have just waited for like maybe top 4 or something, or maybe.
I suspect that even for top 4, it'd still cause issues.
Yeah. Like they did get a lot of entrances for Street Fighter 6, so. And then you have the Strive players playing Street Fighter 6 as well, so that's definitely going to cause a collision between each other.
Yeah.
Because now we're kind of stuck in limbo for a while.
Yeah, and all we can talk about is the Street Fighter 6 Matcherino.
Oh, man. $23? Yeah, man. Y'all got to do better than that. How many coupon codes we got?
Too many left.
We still got 18 left. Come on, guys. Like, just click on this for free. You don't have to pay out your pocket, your wallet. It's just literally a click of the button on the mouse or on your phone, too. You could just go on your phone to Matcherino for next level battle circuit 286 and just click on that claim codes.
Yeah, let me do this right now.
And also, you know, don't be afraid to click on those quests.
I'm going to go over to Twitter. Look at the Lunar Phase Twitter and get the Matcherino link from there. Boop. Open that up. I'll log in with Twitter. Super fast. And I'm going to hit contribute and claim code. Easy.
Just like that. 25 cents is added to the pot.
Yeah, so like no strings attached. It's super easy. And is free unblockable money for the players. All right, so we got a while to kill before the next match. Who do you play in Strive?
Axel. Ironic, right? I used to play Soul pre-patch. Soul used to be my main pre-patch.
Interesting. That's a pretty big jump.
It is a pretty big jump because he was like very dumb and brain dead. Like a lot of people said he was like the strongest character in the game before, like probably like finding out Naga was actually good too and one of the counter picks.
I played Strive for a bit when it came out, so I definitely remember all the soul hate. It's kind of funny.
And then it's like he kept getting changed and nerfed every time, and they kept like, oh yeah, here's a new combo route, so it's like you have to learn new combo routes every time. And this current patch, they kind of did the same thing. They nerfed his gun flame. They took away his plus frames. It's faster, but it's like you can't get plus frames and use it as a meaty anymore.
Oh, really?
And then they nerfed his 6S as a counter hit launcher because it used to launch on counter hit. It no longer does anymore. Its opponent gets stayed on the ground, so it no longer launches, so they nerfed that. They nerfed his 6H, which was like the biggest nerf of his poke tool, in my opinion, because...
How did they nerf it? Did they make it slower, or...?
Oh, no, even worse. So, like, it used to combo off of 6H. It was kind of tough because of the counter hit window, but they pushed the the opponent back more after the 6H when it launches. So you can no longer get a free combo. You have to like spend your meter to actually get a conversion off of it. So it sucked too because that was like one of his good pokes against certain matchups like Nago. Like if he were with like a certain buttons, 6H would be your friend to whip punish it, but you can't get a good punish off of it anymore if it was a counter hit. So it's like he's still good though. He's still like one of those characters that you should worry about because he has all the tools in the game. Like he has anti-airs, he has a DP, he has the only character that has a 3-frame normal, which is his 5K. Just good neutral tools, good damage. Like a command grab, he has everything. So like he's still a pretty good character to play and win like tournaments with. Like Mochi kind of proved that at Arc Revel.
A bit harder to play neutral. I like longer range. Yeah,
against characters that have better buttons than him, like he can't really play neutral. Like he still has good buttons though. Like he still has good mid-range buttons, but like his forward slash is plus on block still. So like he still has buttons that allow him to start pressure and go for like strike throw game. But you know, there's characters that can either zone him out or have better normals than him to keep him out. So it's very hard for him to try to start his game. But I think around, I would say close towards season 2, I jumped over to Axel because I was just like not really having fun with Soul anymore. So I jumped from there to Axel, and this is before they changed this whole Axel Bomber to being a quarter circle motion. Before it was
DP, right?
Yeah, it was a Tiger Knee motion before, but then they...
Oh, wait. Was it... Oh, it was Tiger Knee?
Yeah, it was the DP motion, Tiger Knee.
Well, those are different, right? Like
yeah.
So you're saying but it was a DP input, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They changed it to like a quarter circle forward motion, but making his combo routes, I guess, easier. But then they took away his Axel Bomber loops in return.
Oh.
So that's why. So like you could no longer do Axel Bomber loops because of that. And that's why I think they gave him more combo routes in this game, because since they took away his Axel Bomber loops,
right, they're giving him some stuff.
They're
in
like
return.
more, we took this away, but we're gonna give you better tools. So like if you have someone in the corner, you could do this combo route instead of going for like Axel Bomber loops, and you could still get like probably the same amount or more damage. And he does really good with that.
All right, let me turn off this this chat thing for Defend the North. It is in fact too late to sign up for Defend the North.
I think it was like Tuesday last week, right? Last week Tuesday or this week Tuesday?
Yeah,
was
I
the
think
last
so.
Day to sign up. But yeah, I'll be there as well.
Yeah, I'm heading there tomorrow to do setup for the stream. Let's see what's going to be on the Lunar Phase stream. We're gonna have KOF. We're gonna have Multi-Blood. We're gonna have Xrd. We're gonna have Dragon Ball. I forget, but yeah, but definitely come check out the stream. Everything will be hopefully pretty smooth. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'll be there like all day. I have to like come in for commentary and play on Saturday.
Yeah. And yep, that's right. It's all on PC, just like last year.
Except for probably like a few games like Retrofied.
Yeah, some of the retro games. Actually, well, the plan was to have a lot of the retro games on original hardware, but there's some unfortunate last-minute hiccups. So some of those might also be on PC as well. And yeah, mainly Smash is probably the biggest game that's not going to be on PC.
All right, it's just going to be on the Switch.
Yep, no Yuzu. Nintendo would come find us.
I feel bad for Multiverse, man.
Yeah, that game's in a weird spot right now, but at least you can still play it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they launched like the quote beta, which I mean they're already like selling DLC or something, right? I forget.
Yeah, they were like selling costumes and DLC characters in the beta, only to shut it down like a few months and later, like, oh, thanks for playing the beta, and it's like, wow, like what was the point of like adding those DLC characters too? I don't know how long they're gonna keep it down and actually release the whole game, but hopefully by that time they probably might add new mechanics and changes to the game that'll be much more fresher than the beta.
Yeah,
maybe bring back the people.
Yeah, I think maybe they were just like, oh, like, all right, we didn't do an actual release, and so it's kind of in a weird state.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game's interesting. And like the first platform fighter to come out that has like a really strong IP behind it.
Right. Warner Brothers.
Yeah, exactly. Well, really strong IP and voice acting on launch at least. But yeah, it's kind of interesting comparing multiverses with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl in terms of how the games have done.
Oh man, that game was tragic.
Yeah, kind of a rocky launch, and kind of goes to show how much IP and like polish and stuff like that matter for games.
It's like they didn't have no voice acting, nothing.
Yeah, that was like the really rough thing.
It was pretty weird, like having nobody speak or say anything. And it sucks because they had all of the cool Nickelodeon characters too.
Yeah, that's right. Right, it's like why are you gonna play SpongeBob if you're not gonna be able to hear SpongeBob?
Yep.
All right, what's going on upstairs? What's going on in this bracket? Have Bean and Buscar not played yet?
I might go upstairs and check for you real quick. iDom in Awhile are there, but I don't know if they even finished playing.
I'm gonna hold on, let me. Oh wait a minute. This is not the Street Fighter bracket. I mean, this is our bracket that has not moved at all because we're waiting on their bracket. Okay. So, okay. Bean and iDom are playing. Oh yeah. Run back in losers 8s. Actually, I'll bring that bracket up on stream.
All right, here's Awhile. So I'm assuming is Awhile's iDom coming down as well? All right.
All right.
He just finished his match.
Bet. All right.
So did Bean win?
Bean lost.
Oh, okay.
All right. So this is gonna be Testament and Kai or Kyle, whatever you want to call him.
What happened at first? You got what?
All right. Finally, our next match is going to be losers quarters. We've got iDom versus Awhile.
Right. So this is gonna be Testament versus Kai. Both of these characters really rely mostly on like getting a knockdown and starting up their game plan with the fireballs, especially Testament. Testament doesn't
Guilty
really.
Gear Classic.
Yeah. Testament doesn't really do a lot of damage. Their damage, relies mostly on getting a knockdown and staining you first. So once they stain you, they are able to throw projectiles and be able to get plus frames on their normals or on a lot of other moves like their specials as well. So like that's where their true damage comes. And if you get a hit, then they could pop up in the air and then they do more damage for that. So iDom has to get a knockdown with Testament to start their game. And Kyle is kind of similar to the same way as well.
Yeah,
like
he has like the status effect.
Yeah, where he gets the shock.
move.
He gets the shock state. So like right here, they're gonna get a shock state, and that changes some of their frame data as well, where like certain moves can become more plus on block. He goes for the flip kick. All right, here we go. Went for the Stun Dipper, and nice. Gets a purple RC and goes for the hard knockdown with the throw. So good 5P by iDom right there.
That was an instant block too, right, on the stun dipper?
And that was a good use of the RC to get him down on the air. And what a good overhead projectile. He's going to be able to take that first round.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
So when they throw out that projectile right there, they summon a small succubus that lasts just for like a few seconds. And they could use that succubus to travel to where the succubus is at for a test of it. So it can allow them to like teleport to them, or they could just like teleport in the air. It just depends on when after they throw that projectile on the ground or in the air.
Can't believe that anti-aired.
Yeah, Testament just has really good normals too. Like 6P is probably one of the best in the game. It's has a very huge hitbox that could hit them very high in the air. Oh, and a challenge right there with a counter. A little trading. Yeah, Awhile's trying to like throw out projectiles, but it's not really working, and he's now stuck in the corner.
Oh, but a back throw.
Very good throw. This is the start of his stagger game right now.
Yeah, definitely. I remember playing against this character. It's like, you know, he runs this pressure on you, you get thrown like 5 times, you feel dumb. You know, he does Future arc and you block it. And you're like, oh, why did I let him be plus?
Yeah, it's just like his whole game plan is just like getting a throw and then getting like constantly strike throwing you.
Yeah, it's like very simple, but you know, like pretty effective.
Especially after knockdown 2 when he sets up the projectile, like you're forced at that point to block the projectile and have to deal with either an air throw or for other mix-ups. Good DP right there. And it's very smart by iDom. He's using Testament's 2K to go under the projectiles.
To low profile them.
Yeah, so he won't get
shock state.
Yeah, shock state. Excuse me. Here we go. Doesn't have any meter, but he's going to build it up from breaking the wall.
Yeah, trying to make the pixel come back.
Oh, and gets hit by that far slash. And there was really nothing much he could do either, because he built that meter up very quickly. So if he tried to burst, he could have just RC to beat it. Nice dash up 6P right there. You counter it, but it doesn't really get much off. Oh, and good punish on the Fuda arc.
Yeah, it's funny because from what I've heard, this character, Testament, you know, this character is like pretty good in this game, but like plus R Testament, from what I've heard, sounds like a war crime.
Oh yeah, plus R Testament was definitely a war crime. This one is much more like settled down a bit. They're still pretty strong, but you have to like really kind of work hard with this character because it's not easy to open up your opponents as much. Oh, get the throw here. This is his chance right here. This is going to allow him to put in a sting.
Yep, you can see the purple mist. It's under for RC. And
Yep, gets the far slash right there. He's going to be able to convert off of that. Alright.
Nice 16.
Yep.
Really controlling the neutral right now.
Right. Oh, he gets it's an air button right there. Nice counter hit right there. And he's going to get the punish. That's so unfortunate, too. He was, like, so out of range of the burst. And it's like, one, since he didn't hit no one there, instead of getting like half of his burst back from getting a connected burst,
yeah,
he loses all of
nothing.
it. Yeah. So he doesn't get rewarded for that, and instead gets a big punish too.
Yeah, a good 6P there. that always just reminds me of like the picture somebody drew where it's Kai doing 6P, but it's like humongous.
Yeah, Kai has
huge.
Yeah, it's like Kai has a really good 6P. but Testament has the way stronger one. Like, it could be like, you could be touching, like that 6P of theirs is like touching the health bars basically. It's like Geese's 2C from KOF.
Yeah.
Like that's the best description I could give you. Cause
Yeah,
it's
a
like,
lot of vertical range.
Yeah. Oh, dash up 6P, yeah.
Yeah, for those less familiar with Guilty Gear, 6Ps in this game have upper body invuln, so they just have no, hitbox or hurt boxes above the waist, and that makes them not only good anti-airs but also really good in a lot of situations in neutral.
Yeah, but you could easily bait it out by doing a low, as it doesn't have no hitbox on below, so you could hit it with a low to punish it. Right now, iDom looks like he's going to be able to maybe take this round right here. And nice, challenging again with the 5P. It's going to be match point for iDom. And again, using that 2K, so good by iDom right there. Just local fighting under the projectile, does not want to get shock state. And now here we go.
So much damage already. Going right into the super.
He's going to get 3 combos, and he's also going to get him insane as well. So all he has to get is 1 hit. That's plus. Gets plus frames off of that as well. This is a very tough situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
iDom takes it. Like, it's one of those things where it's like you can't let Testament get a knockdown. Both of these characters is like if you get a knockdown, that's when they start their game plan more.
That's that's most characters in this game. Cannot let them play the game.
Exactly.
Oh no! Wait, that was my headset. Oh my god.
All right, we got Bean and Buscar. I think this is winner's side. We're gonna have a chip mirror.
Oh my god. First Axel mirrors, now chip mirrors.
Yeah. There's a lot of Axel players in New York, to be honest with you.
Chip mirror will be pretty entertaining though. So that's over on the winner's side.
It's just a matter of who's gonna get hit first. Like, they both have literally just the same. They both have like literally the same game plan. Just literally just like, mixing each other up. They have strong normals as well. Chip having far slash. I think Buscar is going with Chip, not Chip, Leo this time. I don't think he likes the mirror.
Leo, interesting.
Or they're going for a button check. Buscar, are you playing Leo? You're playing Chip, or so it's Bean that's playing Leo?
Oh, yes. Leo on player one side there.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting too, because he's been very famous for Chip.
Yeah, I think he's technically him and Maelrawn are like the 2 best Chip players in America right now.
It's like maybe it's like I know Chip well enough to know that this matchup sucks.
Yep, he did get top 8 at Evo. Yeah, I think this matchup can be a little bit tough, mostly just because of the fact that Leo just does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
And all he needs is just like 1 hard knockdown to be on his have back turn, and that's where he's really good because when he's back turn, he has very strong normals.
Yep, and a counter.
Yep, he has a parry, and he also has a command grab. And here we go. Up throw. Good backdash on the overhead right there. There is a gap there. Oh yeah, you can't jump behind him. He hits behind you with the DP or the flash kick.
Oh no.
Super? No, it doesn't have meter. Oh, nice whip punish on the 2K right there.
This could be doable.
Oh. Good blocks right there by Buscar. Good whip punish right there.
Yeah, definitely always feel dumb playing against this character when like you just whiff a button and he just runs at you from like full speed away.
That's what makes Chip so scary too, because it's like you can't really whiff a lot of normals against him because it's like his dash is so good that he'd be able to go in there and just punish you with his far slash. And right there,
Nice,
Buscar
the
takes the first game right there. Oh, the round start.
Round start
the
first.
60 right there, bro. That's crazy. Oh no.
Definitely a lot of round start RPS in this game. Usually characters will have options that'll reach round start distance.
Yeah, and a lot of the times you have to really guess what's the character's round start options.
Yeah, because maybe they do far slash where you're like, oh, I can 6P through that.
Yeah. Or they'll just prefer to like jump back or just walk back. It's just depending on what the opponent wants to do.
Yeah. Like I was a Nago player, so okay, you would match it for like, all right, my 6P or sorry, my far slash loses to theirs. I can 5K stuff it.
Yeah. Oof. Breaks the wall right here. He's gonna get a hard knockdown. Safe jump. He's gonna have his back turn.
Goes low, cross up, low on the other side.
It's just so hard to interrupt that, and Bean quickly takes that game.
Yeah, you can definitely when he's doing like the Berserker slash, you can grab him. I assume if he tries to dash through, you can grab him as well.
If he dashes like where you're like he's passing through you definitely could grab him through that. He does have a hurt box when he does that, so you could easily grab him out of it. But
yeah, but you have to be ready for it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. And quickly Bean takes that round right there. Oh man, counters him with the 2 KTDs. This is like very tough right now. Wake up throws. Oh man, another hard knockdown right there. Plus. They're all just plus right there. And what makes
that's right. It wasn't plus originally, right? Didn't they buff his 2K?
Oh no,
in stance?
There are definitely.
No, it's that they let him dash cancel it, right? Yeah.
I'm not so sure, but I definitely will say it was plus pre-patch. And it's so annoying too, because all those normals, when he has his back turn, are all disjointed too, so you can't even press. Like his far slash, for example, when he has his back turn, is also disjointed. So if you try to press a button, you can't. You'll get counter hit for that.
Yeah. This was what I was talking about was like a while back, but it was definitely like somewhat early on. There was like a patch where they're basically like, oh, we've heard you guys have been having trouble, with defense against Leo, so we made his mix-ups better.
Oh yeah.
in back turn.
But like a lot of the things they did was that they basically took away like a lot of his stuff where he can't get a free back turn anymore. It has to be off of a hard knockdown now. Because before, like, he used to get easy back turns, but now it's like he's not very guaranteed one. He has to either get like a sweep or his heavy DP.
Let's see.
And right now, Buscar is trying to end this quick, but this is such a tough matchup too because Chip doesn't really do a lot of damage, and as for Leo, he's a very gutsy character, so he can actually handle a lot of the damage that Chip does. Oh, he tries to go for that parry move right there. Oh no, that's gonna be it right there. I believe that was winner, so Buscar is now put into the losers. He'll still be around to play.
Yeah, which is actually going to free up more in the bracket, I believe, since that'll open up a losers quarters match. So Buscar Lose is gonna have to play against SorcererTwyx.
Oh, this is actually the run back from before too. Buscar did lose to SorcererTwyx upstairs earlier.
I see.
Yeah, it's interesting because that's technically supposed to be one of Axel's harder matchups too, because he can't really throw out normals against him because he could just dash. So he has to be very careful against Chip when he's drawing out like 2H or going for like Snail as well, because if he doesn't space out the
SorcererTwyx downstairs for Guilty Gear and Buscar. Go back upstairs, thank you.
Here you come. They're gonna come. It's like very hard for, like, you had to space Snail properly. They did buff his Snail too. I forgot to mention that. They may have more pushback on block, but since Chip is a very fast character, if you don't really space it out in a way where he can't punish you in time, then he's gonna punish you with his forward slash and get a free knockdown, and that's where you don't want to be as Axel main. Like, Axel does have still decent options against Chip. Like, he could low profile under his far slash because Chip's far slash has a hitbox that's like disjointed and hits upward, but he doesn't have like but he has a hurt box downward, right? So like if you do a low while he does a far slash, it'll beat the far slash.
I see. So
like the hitbox will not hit any lows, so the lows will beat it. So it's like a good option. Like his 2K is a really good option to deal with Chip's far slash. And also, like, you know, another thing is also dealing with his pressure in the corner, because he does have staggers with the Rekkas. So you have to constantly guess, like, if you should challenge there or not, or try to escape the corner.
And the other hard thing to deal with is the Matcherino, currently at $122 for, I assume this is only for Street Fighter 6, but no reason not to contribute to it as well, especially when we have those contribution codes there that you can just click to instantly add 25 cents to the prize pool.
Yeah, we actually have one more left.
Only one left? Awesome.
Yeah, so we're almost done with those codes.
You can be the person to finish off the codes.
You know, people I think don't know that SorcererTwyx actually plays different games. Before playing Strike, he was an NRS player. He used to play Mortal Kombat 11.
That makes the JP pick make a lot of sense.
Yep, he used to play Scarlet and MK11. So he's currently obviously playing JP in Street Fighter 6. And he's playing Axel in this game. So, you know, he's mostly a character that plays mostly all the zoners. He's very methodical. He thinks about what he does right and wrong. And he's very smart on certain moves that he does. SFO right there. Definitely a good right there for a round start for.
Oh no, we're near the corner.
And that's where you don't want to be. Oh.
And then Chip starts twerking on you. Alpha Blade.
So he has to block all that pressure.
And you gotta guess on the Rekkas.
Wait till his turn. Yep. Here he goes. It's the start. He tried to go for the rainwater. I'm assuming he thought that he was going to go for the low Rekka. So that's why I think he went for the rainwater, but he went for the overhead instead. And they bumped that overhead too. That overhead is much more faster than it used to be. So like, I think before previous patches, Axel had like ways to where like he could fuzzy guard or fuzzy jump Chip's Rekkas to deal with the lows and overheads to get out like a situation like if he's in the corner, but they made it much more faster. So if you try to like say commit to a jump and try to escape, he could catch you very quickly with the overhead and still put you in the corner and game.
Speaking of being in the corner,
checking him with the 2H. You gotta be very careful with those 2Hs right there. Oh, jump spins here, making it safe. Oh, good throw right there. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I thought he was gonna go for an Axel bomber right there to push him back full screen.
Nice, gets the round though.
Oh, he went for the far slash. He could have punished that with the 2P or his own far slash since he whipped it. Right, SorcererTwyx zoning out Buscar, but now Buscar finally found a way to get in. Oh man, gets the jump ace right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's a good close slash. You can use that as an anti-air as well. Yep, gets a good challenge right there as he whipped the 2H. This might kill. Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's like you look at Chip and just his best moves at various ranges. Like it's like at this range your best button in neutral is dash up,
Far slash.
far slash.
He'll just wait for you to whip a normal and then go for a dash up far slash, and that's what makes this character so scary. Oh, nice. So that's a true meaty right there. You could bait him from either trying to press a button, jump, or backdash after that knockdown with the Renson. The other option he could, SorcererTwyx could have done also was get the command grab as well. Oh, he tried to go for the 2H right there.
So we were getting counter hit, and we didn't block the overhead.
Yep, gets hit by the 6K, and Buscar is going to take that round right there. Looking very different from before. Oh, he dashed right through the cherry bomb right there. Nice challenge right there with his far slash. Oh,
Yeah, things looking really good right now for Twix.
Yep, and you could right there. He got the free OTG off of his command grab. Right. Oh, he's trying to use the far slash to challenge, but Buscar was able to get that 5K in just in time. SorcererTwyx taking that round, and it's like, even if it's a tough matchup, it's just going back and forth between the two. Like SorcererTwyx is standing his ground, blocking and waiting till it's time to take his turn. So it's like been going back and forth situation right here.
Nah, usually with zoners you have to do that sort of thing. Try to take advantage of them when they're trying to get closer to you.
Yeah, right there, it's just very, very unfortunate right there. He tried to go for rainwater, but got punished by the far slash. And right now, Buscar doesn't really have to do much at this point. He can just chill a bit if he wants.
Yeah, pretty healthy life lead, although a lot of time left on the clock. So.
Oh, he didn't RC. Buscar is up 2-0 right now.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
On dash up 2K2D right there. Nice challenge on the rainwater. The rainwater is +2 on block, so that was very smart to challenge it. Oh no. Yep, he's gonna get a knockdown right here again.
Yeah, I'm guessing wrong on Chip's work just feels bad.
It's even worse if he gets a counter hit, because then he gets more damage for that. Oh, that was so sick. Uses the RC to bait to punish the alpha play right there. Good blocks by SorcererTwyx. Oh, yep, has to spin right there, make it safe. He's gonna go for a safe jump right here. Oh, and the 5K to 5D right there. Good stuff.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yep, taking his turn back right there. Good block by SorcererTwyx. Was ready to block that cross up. Oh, and he was ready for the load. And I like that setup right there, just immediately pushing Buscar full screen. Good block.
Finally, somebody blocking Chip.
Oh, and baits the DP. Now, SorcererTwyx is up 1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Using the 2K to go under the far slash, but the range he was at, he wasn't able to get the 2D. He's getting those staggers right now with the throws. Yeah, all that damage is all from getting thrown in the corner.
Yeah, command grab was gotta have. Oh no, of course you'd have a command grab.
I don't agree with that at all. I think he should have just took the death right there. Now he has no resources to even challenge or like get away from Buscar's pressure.
Yep.
Good challenge right there. Oh, and that was a good combo. I like that he switched corners as well. And that's going to take a lot of Chip's light right there. Oh, here we go. But drops during water combo. Good blocks by SorcererTwyx.
Oh, I definitely got hit by that.
Oh no! Oh, and he resets it with the 6K, but SorcererTwyx will be eliminated by Buscar. But that's a pretty good run. I haven't seen him play Strive in a long time, so that's a pretty good run by Twix.
That sequence was nuts.
It definitely was nuts, and it was pretty crazy too. Like it wasn't even a bad game either. Like he was just taking it left and right with each round. But you know, Buscar was able to take it over that. And I was surprised too. He went for the reset 6K too. And I believe now we have Maelrawn and Bean coming up next. Winners finals.
Yeah, loser of that will have to play whoever wins between Buscar and iDom.
It's gonna be interesting. Chip with great. You have a chip that has good mobility versus a Happy Chaos. I think right now, Maelrawn's probably the biggest one representing Happy Chaos. Since I think what's his name hasn't been showing up a lot. Lost Soul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was originally like probably like like him and Maelrawn were the two biggest Happy Chaos players in New York. Two of the strongest in New York. But I think Maelrawn's been holding it down, and he's been traveling around and making good placements with that character as well.
Yeah, definitely doing well in New York events.
Yeah, and he's been doing well at other events. Like I think at Frosty Faustings, it was a pretty stacked bracket too. Like for the last chance qualifier, I think it was past 1,000. I think he was close to making top 32 or top 43, I believe. So he was very close to making it pretty far in the bracket. So he's been, grinding his game a lot. He's been doing a lot with his character. And right now, I think, and as for Bean, obviously, Bean's just like a very strong player. This matchup, I think is going to be very interesting because technically speaking, it's supposed to be a good matchup for Happy Chaos. Like he has good tools to check Chip and keep him out, and then on top of that, Chip is like basically just paper. Like if Happy Chaos is able to get like a counter hit against Chip, like he could deplete all that life. But Bean's a very good strong player, very good neutral footsies base. He can easily like just be patient and wait his turns until it's time to like strike. I think Bean might be actually playing Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6, huh? Maybe. Let's see, what does that about to look like? Okay, so Awhile versus Mike in winners finals. And oh wait, yeah, no, Bean is out in Street Fighter because iDom
got his run back.
Got his run back, yeah.
Yeah, I missed that set. Apparently, Bean did a really good job putting iDom in losers. All right, so
like a last seed, I'll show you. Actually, not quite last seed, but like pretty low in terms of seeding.
Either he's using the bathroom or he's like doing something else right now.
Speaking of something else, y'all could take this time to use the match arena. Currently at $122.50.
Nice. We used all the codes finally.
And all the codes are gone. Yes.
But yeah, we still have those quick sponsors.
That's true. The sponsor quests over here on the sidebar are still available. You can click through the pages as well to see more.
Yep. And that adds a little bit more into the pot as well. So, and again, it's also free. So you could easily click on those and then add more money to the pot for the players.
Yep, and I do want to say thank you to No More Grabs, Will, YWBX, and Jaden for the cash money donations.
Normal grabs, I think, just donated another $50. I could be wrong.
No. This is what added up to the 65. So it's 50 plus 15. And Will also with multiple donations to add up to that. So yeah, thank you. Sorry, thank you everyone for contributing to the tournament and helping make things interesting for the players. Definitely make sure you tune in upstairs to see the thrilling conclusion of Street Fighter 6 and NLB 286.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Beam right now.
We are waiting on one beam.
So you can just enjoy Maelrawn practicing his basically just probably practice stuff with Happy Chaos. Might go upstairs and check to see where he's at.
Actually, wait, hold on. I was gonna ask Creaky X to get me a Snapple tea. I'm dying here. I have not been sleeping enough. Yeah, Happy Chaos' theme is not bad. Kind of like it. Yeah, we have found our beam. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, sorry about that.
All right. Let's see if he actually sticks with Chip, or he just fools around with Leo. Oh, goes with his true name. This is gonna be an interesting match. It's like I feel like it's just a classic right here too, because these two always meet each other in the bracket every time. And a lot of times Bean here wins, but then there's moments where Maelrawn takes it too. So we'll see what happens. And already on the start, it's already getting in round for Bean as he gets a knockdown and has Maelrawn in the corner. Oh, he tries to challenge the Rekkas. Gonna get a knockdown.
Said a tweet about the match and already almost dead.
Exactly. It's just quick. Like Bean does not wait. Once he gets that knockdown, it's a start.
I'm trying to go home.
I don't blame you. It is 10 in the PM. And there we go. Baits the burst right there. Now Maelrawn does not have no burst for this round. He has to figure out a way to try to take it so his burst can build back very quickly.
Yeah, very unfortunate way to lose the round.
Oh, a nice challenge on the roll by Bean. And it's already looking rough for Maelrawn. He tries to press up button again. Oh no. Now another knockdown again. And that's going to be the first game for Bean. Very quick round. Very good stuff.
Yeah, super fast.
Oh, and a round start far side. That button is just so jank. All right. Oh, there we go. Got him the bait to burst.
Yeah, game one was basically 1 minute long.
Oh, it's so unfortunate right there by Maelrawn. He was able to get the burst out, but then it's just back to square one all over again. Bean is just completely rushing him down, not allowing him to breathe at all. And gets hit by the 6K.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here we go. Nice. This is the start for Maelrawn getting the far slash. Oh, get back his bullets. OTG. Good yellow RC. And a Nair DP right there.
Get bravery.
Oh, that was so nasty. Stays in front. All the way. He's gonna get a super right here, yep. Gets his bullets back as well. Pushes him full screen, gets the wall splat. That's what makes this character so scary.
Yeah, definitely one of the best supers.
And good blocks. And what's scary too is the fact that when he throws out the ghost ball, the link is very long and it allows him to quickly shoot you much more quicker. Because usually it takes a while before he can aim at you, but then once he has the ghost ball on you, it makes it much more easier, like right there. Oh, gets hit by the 6K. Oh, he beats the yellow RC! That's gonna do a lot of damage. And that's gonna scale. It's not gonna kill him, I think. Nope, it's not gonna kill him, but he's gonna get a knockdown. He still has burst this round as well. Oh, good stuff with the burst right there by Maelrawn. Oh! Yep, he's gonna keep it burst safe right here.
Oh, wow.
Wow, and the blue RC was able to catch him before he was able to get shot. It's 2-0 right now for Bean. Maelrawn going straight into it. Oh, that ghost ball does not matter. He got chased down immediately.
Who is this OD Leggy?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's just looking like very rough time for Maelrawn. Like he has his little small moments too, but he can't find a way to start his round to build momentum. Ah, he gets hit by the 6K. Yep. It's gonna be match point for Bean.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, nice round start 6B by Maelrawn. Pushing the Mew to the corner. Wall slump. And we're back to square one all over again. Good roll right there. Oh, that was so risky right there. He did the concentration. Nice challenge right there by Bean, but now Bean's starting his game plan. Garou. Oh, nice challenge with the 2P. Oh, and shoots him through.
Duel 3.
Yeah, very close to a 3-0 right now.
Oh, he whip punishes the 2K, this man. And good blocks by Maelrawn right now. He tries to backdash, but gets caught by the 2D. Oh. I like that. I think he did it to build a little bit more meter. And the whip punish, he's going to bait out the burst, and that's going to be it. A quick 3-0 for Bean as he moves on to grand finals. And just like that. He asked for a quick game, we got a quick game.
Super fast.
Very super fast indeed.
They're like, gotta finish this fast so I can go back to watching Street Fighter 6 finals. Which you can also do by tuning in to the upstairs stream.
So now I believe it's Buscar and iDom.
Yes.
And I hope iDom's not playing.
Let's see what's going on in Street Fighter. Wait, what?
What happened?
No way. Wait.
Did he update the bracket right?
Wait, I'm like pretty sleep deprived. So, okay, so Buscar lose versus iDom is.
So
this is Street Fighter. I forgot that I switched it.
Yeah, so that's Street Fighter. So Buscar has to fight against iDom.
I am indeed smoking crack. Let's see. And wait, can I not? Oh, wait. No, okay. I was reading it right. Yeah, both tournaments have the same losers semis. So, yeah.
So you're playing right now, or They are chilling, but I think they might be playing right now because I don't see them.
Yeah, presumably they're playing upstairs. That's really annoying.
Well, let me double check because Beam was upstairs and he was just chilling on his chair.
Actually, you want to grab me a Snapple like peach tea
Yeah.
while you're up there? Peach tea. I think it's $2. I think it's more than that. Wow, I do not have change. But yeah, while we wait, once again, be sure to check out the streams for Defend the North. It's going to start on Friday. And yeah, it's going to be lots of PC fighting game action. Lunar Phase will be there as the second stream, and House of 3000 will be the primary stream. Oh, I'm so tired. And every time I'm like, oh, why am I so tired? And then immediately I'm like, because I did not sleep. I'm an idiot. Anyway, but yeah, definitely $5,000 guaranteed prize pool for Street Fighter 6. So yeah, so definitely looking forward to some fierce competition for that. And yeah, ironically, you know, if you have a PS4 stick that does not work for PS5 Street Fighter 6, you're good to go here. But yeah, lots of titles here. Everything on PC except for Smash Brothers and retro titles. Thank you. Was it $2?
Yeah, it was $2.
Okay.
So bad news. They just finished playing iDom 1, but now he has to play his losers finals against Mike.
Yeah. This iDom guy winning in both games. Though I guess ironically, if iDom were in winner's bracket, it probably wouldn't be as much of an issue.
Yeah. So Buscar's sitting down. iDom's still playing on stream, so we're gonna have to wait a long ass time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since the Street Fighter game is slow paced.
It's not that slow, but
It's definitely not. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, it's not slow, but you can make it very slow.
yeah, it's like it's fast, but it's not necessarily fast because just because you like explode immediately. Like in some other games, it's it's fast because a lot of things in the game just like don't waste your time. Like they're outside of level 3s aren't really too many aren't really super long cinematics. The rematch is super fast. The loading is fast. And like the gameplay itself is fast, even though if your overall the number of interactions that happen is I think pretty standard for a Street Fighter.
Right.
Oh yeah. In the waiting room, sort of tempted to bring up the upstairs stream, but definitely if you aren't already, make sure you bring up the other stream on twitch.tv/idom_ny so you can see the players that we're waiting on as they play Street Fighter. At least Mike isn't in. Yeah, at least Mike didn't enter Guilty Gear. I don't remember if I've actually seen him play Guilty Gear.
He used to play, but I think he didn't like it, especially since his character was Milia, and Milia is not a good character.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I mean, I stopped playing this game. I was like, oh, Guilty Gear. That's not like the other Guilty Gears. And
Yeah,
then,
it's definitely a totally different game.
but at the same time, kind of not. It has still has that same energy where it's like, all right, I need my opponent to not get to play the game.
Yeah.
It's like very, very aggressive and like violent game. Like it's a game really about kind of just enforcing your will on the opponent. Whereas like I don't know, I tend to like other games where you can play a very passive defensive style. And yeah, like it's not like a bad decision to like let your opponent do stuff.
Right.
Whereas like other games like this, generally you want to avoid that. I played Skullgirls for many years, and when I sort of realized like how the game dynamics worked, came to that similar sort of realization where it's like, yeah, my goal here is to really like not let my opponent play. I was like, but I can't fault anyone that plays it. I think it takes a certain kind of constitution to be able to play a game like that. And also, like I play Uni, and like that game is like it's like good good bait on my two-way Throwtech OS, good stuff. But then also like lots of just cheesy knowledge checks and things like that, and like Dash Block Simulator, etc.
Right.
So yeah, different games for different people. You gotta find they all have some sort of BS. You have to find out what you like. Did you know that elephants are capable of swimming 20 miles a day?
Swimming.
Yeah, I didn't even know elephants were capable of swimming.
Yeah, they could swim.
Didn't realize they were like buoyant enough.
They're not like the fastest swimmers, obviously, but they could go through the rivers and stuff if they choose to. No crocodile's gonna mess with them.
Yeah, maybe a hippo though. I don't know.
Well, hippos are kind of built different, but I don't know. We're talking about a hippo that has massive, messed up jaws to an animal that's way taller and bigger than it, and could easily probably just like kick it with his foot or lift it with his trunk.
Yeah.
Since they're able to actually lift up trees.
Alright, let me see what's going on in the stream. Oops. Alright, so looks like yeah, it's iDom versus Mike happening right now upstairs.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're still. Yeah, and if iDom wins this, then probably going to be waiting even longer. Oh, iDom's up 2-0? Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
This is going to be a while.
Rest in peace. Us.
Who's even in winner's side?
In winner's side, it is Awhile, actually.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, beat Mike 3-2 in winners finals.
Man.
Wonder if that was with Chun-Li, probably.
Yeah, he probably's been playing Chun-Li. I haven't seen him switch.
Come on, Mike. You can do it, Mike. I want to go home. Oh, man.
It's looking... Oh, Mike is... Okay. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, and that's... Okay, so yeah, iDom just won the set. All right. You know what? Let me...
You want to play Maelrawn? All right. We'll just try to kill time.
Yeah, play some casuals. This iDom guy. It's like trying to run 2 finals at the same time. Check this out.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Who dare chip Zana? Chaos. Axel Low. Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock. There's 6. Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Looking really strong so far, but this could turn around. Ooh, first bait. Oh no. Put the green stuff on him too. Very nice anti-air. That was actually sick. It's like, get out of here.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I've actually I'm not actually sure if I've seen this matchup before either, so it's interesting to see. Nice backdash. Ooh. Okay, get a wall break here. Oh no, that actually just killed.
Duel 1.
Actually, this is casuals. I'm not gonna keep score. Let's just focus on having fun. Meanwhile, iDom has taken game 1 in grand finals.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Man, is iDom actually just gonna go from losing his first match to just winning the whole tournament?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no. The pressure, let's gauge.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
So, over in Street Fighter Awhile, doing one of the first wall jumps I've ever seen. Pressure. Oh, okay, burst out of it. Yeah, that could have been death. Nice punish. Sick cross up. YRC doesn't want to deal with the pressure and takes the round.
Let's rock.
Nice low profiles. 5 feet. Nice. So he's about to run out of bullets too, so we're able to get the reload there. Good. Good kill here. Psych, what do you mean that didn't kill?
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh no. Yeah, that setup is so messed up. So I guess the flip side is that it does like require a lot of bullets to do. So here, spending some meter to reload. Counter hit. Oh no.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
One more hit will take it. Oh, I lied actually. Able to take a 2P.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alright, an update on upstairs. iDom has reset the bracket. So we've got quite a while to wait.
Slap. Duel 1.
iDom just reset the bracket. As they're asking, yeah, what was going on upstairs? I'm gonna win Street Fighter 6 and then have to immediately switch gears to Strive.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, burst them into the corner.
Slap.
Takes the round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh no. This is Happy Chaos's favorite situation.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
ちょろいもんだね。
Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap.
やめときゃよかったのに。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
資格はないってば。
Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my god, and upstairs is just gone to the last game of Grand Finals Reset.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Is iDom really gonna make us wait all this time and then lose Street Fighter 6?
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Wow. But got the bracket reset and won the tournament.
ちょろいもんだね。
iDom just won.
I don't want, I'll take the board.
Not reset the bracket, right?
No,
Like
he-
1-1?
Yeah, well, he already reset it now.
Oh, that's right.
Can't believe this. All right, so 40 minutes later, we can actually get the rest of our bracket. I wonder if we're gonna raid this stream. Ideally, normally this stream would end first, and I would just raid them upstairs. iDom is a stealer. Definitely some robbery happening up there. You know, Manon's like, oh, nice health bar there. What if I snatch a little bit of that? All right, so where were we in our bracket? Yes, Buscar lose versus iDom in loser semifinals. The winner of that plays against Maelrawn. And then we have, I believe, Bean sitting in grand finals. So yeah, just a few more moments. We'll get the we'll get that loser semis started. Finally. Oh my god. Here comes iDom. So,
Finally, the wait is over. Hey. Well, at least hope you guys enjoy my small casual stay with Maelrawn. That was fun.
Dares to enter the mayhem.
that wasn't a small set. That was like 20 minutes or something.
Chip Zano,
All
Testament.
right.
Could be longer, but we're trying to get out of here.
Yes. Please set me free. Okay.
I think this matchup is also very tough for Testament. Yeah, they have to be very on key with trying to keep Chip out as much as they
Mankind knew
can,
that they cannot
or else Chip could start their
Duel
pressure.
one. Let's rock.
And here we go. Just like I said, he's already starting the round with a dash of 2K to lead. Oh man, he's giving mints.
All right, we got the raid from upstairs. Welcome.
Welcome everyone. We're stuck down here in the basement.
Yeah, welcome to the bracket that iDom's been holding up.
The dungeons of next level. Almost after hours.
Duel 2.
What is happening in this game? Good question.
It is a good question, and even I can't answer it. I'll try to use the 2S right there to check Chip from dashing in.
What's happening is every character has their agenda, and the agenda is not letting the opponent play.
Ooh. Try to dash up 6 feet to catch him from jumping. Oh yeah, that's all plus right there.
Oh my god.
Every time she holds up the up projectile like that, they gave him plus frames. Oh, and then trade right there.
Guilty Gear is a weird game because it's like pressure can feel so oppressive. I mean, you know, watch what's happening right now in this corner.
Oh no!
Right. Oh
That
my
was
God.
my God! That actually connected.
Oh no! But then at the same time, like you could just be like, what if I just like 6P here?
What? That beat the Alpha Blade. He's gonna get a hard knockdown right here. And the meaty low. And then this first game goes to iDom.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh wow! And Whip punishes that 2K with the 2D. What good spacing of the Buscar. Gonna go and commit into super right here. Oh
Nice,
wow!
with
Oh
punish.
yeah, but doesn't get anything off of it. Well, both of them are mashing right now. Oh, I forgot they bugged that move. That move like sucks you in and they connected.
Alright, we put ourselves in the corner. Oh no! Oh no! No!
He got stained too. Just be careful. Plus frames. Oh, catches the
can he
back dash.
convert?
Oh, he had the
Burst.
right idea to beat the burst, but went for the 5K instead. Oh no. And gets hit by the overhead.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, 5H right there. He's swinging.
Yeah, for those that are like very new, I guess basic sort of archetypes. So Chip is your typical fast ninja character, has like no health. So everyone always does their training mode combos on Chip. You get to watch his health bar evaporate. Testament, more of a sort of control-based character. It's relatively mid-range, I think.
Oh yeah, and right now, oh what a good shimmy right there by iDom beating out the button. He's up 2-0. This man is cooking right now. He just won the whole Street Fighter tournament. Now
Wait, is that actually 2 games already?
That was actually 2 games already.
Okay.
Oh yes. So like that crow right there, that usually is like how he gets the stain, right? So like if he has the succubus out, that crow will follow. You could guide the crow to where the succubus is. Yeah, I know.
Sounds like we're describing like a card game.
I know. It's just it's a lot.
You play your succubus in.
I mean, I can't say anything else. He literally has 2 succubus. Oh my god.
Counter hit.
Alright, Buscar taking the first round. He's still alive in this.
Yeah, and refresher. What does the stain do? So that, if Testament gets a purple buff on them, it's so, more block stun or?
Yeah. So basically, what the stain does is basically when you'll see a purple, like you can see, like I guess you could call it perfume, but it's basically like some purple smoke coming off of the character. So in that state, when they're stained, you either get more plus frame advantage off of block strings or your specials, or if you get a normal to connect them while they're stained, you get a free launcher right there, allowing you to get combos, where that's where Testament gets most of their damage from.
Very astute observation.
Too much information for this game. I've been playing it for too long.
That's such a random thing for me to say, right?
We got Listen on the mic who just finished upstairs playing Street Fighter 6.
You know what the worst part about all this is? I had run some ads. The pre-rolls were off when the raid happened. I should have had to sit through ads. It's okay. I'll play the ads right after this match.
All right, so Buscar finally is on the board, 2-1.
What's the score right now?
It's 2-1, iDom's favor.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Maybe they were right. Maybe this is in Testament's favor, this matchup. I don't know.
It can be. Right now, iDom has very good fundamentals. So, and his spacing is really good. So he's able to...
And he's coming up winning another tournament, so...
the bait on the goal burst right there. Immediately, he was nowhere to be seen.
Oh no, that's the end of this round, yeah.
Yep, that's gonna kill right here too.
I mean, the way that Chip's life bar works, which isn't very well because he doesn't have much of a life bar, right?
No,
This,
he doesn't.
one counter hit, it could be over before he even gets burst. Oh no, that was one counter hit.
Yeah, Testament is gender neutral. It's day of death.
No. All right. Oh yeah. He might die without burst.
Oh no, he definitely
He
gonna
will.
die.
He will die without burst. Yeah. Yeah, that straight up.
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, he got burst. All right, all right.
And he got hit by the low projectile.
I know, and you gotta watch the chanclas sometimes.
The
right?
chancla.
like you see it too. He's not wearing boots. He's wearing straight up chanclas right there. Yeah. They don't give you protection. The protection from demons.
But this is a clip for Sage and Will Kill, bro.
I really thought that was gonna kill.
It looked like it was gonna kill too, especially since how paper thin Chip's health is.
I know that chip damage, right?
You know, but I'm happy that match ended quickly because this man was holding up the whole bracket.
Yo,
for
I
Street Fighter
never
6.
made that T-shirt. Chip damage.
Chip damage.
Yeah, wait, and Chip's there. I never made that T-shirt.
All right, so it's gonna be Maelrawn. Definitely warmed up for this. It's gonna be very interesting because this is gonna be. I think in this matchup, Testament is definitely going to have to throw out less projectiles and try to get in as much as possible and get a knockdown to start their game plan.
You know what's crazy? Ninjas always take damage badly in games. Have you ever read a book on what the training regimen of a ninja was?
No.
They're the most durable people ever.
Really? That's how this says in
Yo,
the book?
you gotta if you read like the real training, like I think there was a book by like one of the last like ninja masters, right? And the training is ridiculous. Like from back in the day, like they are durable.
But unfortunately, I guess, well, Chip is technically not a ninja. He's technically not even from, like...
A weeb?
Yeah, and you gotta remember, he's American.
Yeah.
he taught people broken Japanese, if I remember correctly. All right, now, you know, that was a very good round by iDom taking that over Maelrawn. That 2H, man, it's so good. It just sucks you in.
Yeah.
And it allows you to start your little pressure with those little projectiles. Oh, I like that. Oh, I don't like it right now. He got Ghost Ball.
This is where like Testament's weight and like slower movement like affects them.
Yep. Oh, right now he's gonna spin it all, gets his bullets back, and he's gonna get a hard knockdown. And earlier, if you didn't see that, was like some cool tech that he did right there, where if you try to backdash to get away from his gun, he could catch a backdash in the air with one of his normals.
Oh, one option.
So it was pretty cool right there.
Gets restained.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. He's gonna take that round.
Yeah, and not even the opportunity to burst. Not that that was a good option there, but it wasn't even an option. All right, already down half life.
Yeah, this is looking very tough. And again, gets Ghost Ball. Immediately has to burst. It's like one of the things you don't want to get hit by Ghost Ball because that just allows his reticle to aim immediately at you and he starts his pressure. I like that. Using the blue RC to like kill some time and get his bullets back.
That's gonna kill,
Yeah, for those new to this game, basically, Happy Chaos has a one-button aimbot.
Duel 1.
And as long as he has bullets,
And it's not banned in this game.
Yeah.
Wild.
That was a good 6P. Oh, I saw he went for the 2-8K to low profile under Happy Chaos. That's really good.
It's like, excuse me, my opponent is cheating? And they're like, no, that's his mechanic.
No, it's allowed. It's allowed. It's fighting game. We allow a lot of things in fighting games.
That is true. And right now we're allowing this mop right here as Maelrawn is cooking.
I think like the only time characters get banned is if they have like 7-3 matchups on the whole cast or something like that. Like nah, this is better for the game. Like,
Jackie. I wish that was the case.
Like Pet Shop in JoJo's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a hard ban.
And like for I guess in Smash, events have been banning Steve, but like what pushed it over the edge was when people discovered that he Steve has been like, I'm not sure how many events, but Steve's definitely banned from some events.
Okay.
But like, what pushed it over the edge was people finding that like there was this, like he had specific tech that could just let him escape combos.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh.
We were like, all right, get this character out of
He's
here.
getting better. Kills it. That's when you know a character's super top tier.
You know, it's so funny because I thought he was just going to be another troll character too.
Nah, he's building up.
He's a mining character.
He was building up to his climax.
I'm just like, yeah, he's probably just not going to be that good. And then all of a sudden, it's like, yeah, Steve is broke. Like, okay, never mind, bro.
You know a character's top tier when all the glitches you find only makes them better. Like, like.
Oh man, it's not looking good for. Oh my God, he hit him right out of the teleport.
Yeah. The other main thing to look for besides the bullets is the concentration gauge right under the bullets. Yeah. Those are like his Happy Chaos's two main resources. So cost concentration to aim and also cost bullets to shoot.
If I were a Happy Chaos player, I would prefer to run out of concentration. Because, like, at the very least, that you could passively build that back.
Yeah.
Sort of, but then you can't aim your bullets correctly, too. So
exactly.
So you lose your pressure, and then some of your normals are unsafe, so that allows your opponent to punish you or start their own pressure. So you got to really pay attention to your mirror management.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as long as you do, it's blast them.
That air grab is so disrespectful.
It was. It just smacks you like bonk.
Yeah.
Oh man, a lot of backdashing, commits to the 2D. He's gonna get a counter hit launcher right here.
Opting to not burst there. It was a tricky spot.
It was definitely tricky. He could have just went for like a ghost ball to bait it, and it looked like he was very high in the air as well.
Exactly. That's not a great spot for iDom. Oh no,
oh,
miscalculation.
Backdash. Oh, that's gonna be it right here.
Yeah, that jump over was definitely a miscalculation. Maybe he smelled a jump and tried to air grab again, but like iDom didn't jump.
All gets hit by the little curl.
And then riding momentum right off that win. Alright, burst still available.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like a testament round right now.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
You know what? If it was the other super,
it would have worked.
It would have worked.
It would have worked because then he was still in the air and he would have got punished for doing the burst.
Yeah, but like iDom was trying to get as much damage as possible in a short amount of time.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that. You don't want this character to be on screen and he's gonna get hit by the super. He might actually hit the wall too, and he won't.
Fortunately, he doesn't hit the wall. Oh, we got some shimmies going on.
He's trying to bait him to do something. And nice throw check by iDom.
Oh, the burst comes out.
Oh, and then dash into the throw. Maelrawn's gonna take it 3-1.
What a throw. All right, and that was the losers final. So Maelrawn is the one going into the grand finals, and Bean is stepping up.
Chaos wins.
So since she was upstairs earlier, being 1 minute 3-0'd Maelrawn. That's how quick it was. So let's see what happens here. Maybe Maelrawn can adapt, but in all honesty, I'm pretty sure he wants to go home. So and I don't blame him.
It is getting a little later.
Yeah.
Chip Zano.
So this, like obviously we know Bean, his strong fundamentals and footsie's base, always waiting to be patient and seeing how, you place your buttons and press to punish you with his far slash. But I think in this matchup, he's definitely going to be aggro. He's going to try to get in as much as possible and try to put Maelrawn in an uncomfortable position where he doesn't feel good. Like, either press a button and try to backdash any way as possible to try to get rid of it. But like just round start already, he gets some free knockdowns. It's already a round start. Try to backdash the Rekka, got caught.
Yep.
It's already looking like a Bean round right here.
Yeah, this is oh no.
And that's the worst thing you could do is when you RC burst right when they RC.
Yeah.
And then you got nothing too. So now you have barely any burst. It's gonna come back slowly, but you're not gonna have any for the next round.
Oh yeah, that burst is gonna affect the next round for sure.
Yeah, so you got to really rely on your defense now to try to keep Bean out. Nice 5K, but doesn't really get much off of it.
I know. Oh no. Whips the 6B.
He thought he probably was going to press the button. It's not going to work. You should probably just take your turn with your own normal, because that is negative.
And he's going to use the super right here just so he can get Oki now, keep the pressure up. Burst still nowhere in sight.
I'll try to backdash again, and that's the narrow problem that he had.
And gets another super
previously.
2, and that's going to be the first game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to kill him.
No, because this
but
character does
barely
no
alive.
damage. This character does no damage.
But still, though. Yeah, that chip damage, right?
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh,
burst
no.
safe.
He has to be very careful right now. Get back his bullets. Yep, Yellow RC is going to go for the 5K to challenge because he's plus afterwards.
Yeah, the plus 10?
Yeah, he's like plus 10. It's like because it's somewhat kind of guard crushes them. So it's like plus 10. But, you know, right now, the biggest downfall for Maelrawn is he's backdashing a lot. He has to be very careful with those backdash. He's been caught multiple times already.
Yeah, I mean, if you backdash, like, the stages aren't really that big. You backdash once when it says fight, you're in the corner, basically. On like, if you get knocked down.
Yeah. He tried to whip punish the 2P, but wasn't in time. But it doesn't matter. He still has him in the corner. Oh, and he 6Ps his button right there.
Perfect spacing. This should be done. Yes, it is.
It's just so hard because it's like, as a chip player, he's doing the Rekkas. You have to guess if he's going to commit to the next Rekka or not.
And especially if he has, like, tension, too, you can always RC the follow-ups.
Yeah, exactly. So he could make himself even more safe.
Rolls through, gets to cross them.
Summons his clones right now.
Yeah.
Oh, but gets hit out of it. Good backdash right there. Is able to avoid the JH.
All right, this is not going to kill. Actually, maybe.
It's going to kill. He can't. Oh, no.
A little bit more than a pixel.
Let's be careful right here. Yep. Blue RC DP. Good blocks right there.
Oh, he's trying to use that 5K.
Yeah, he's trying to catch him for pressing a button or glancing forward.
Oh, you need to be careful with that. Oh, but the barre.
Mashes the 2P to get him out of his troubles right there. Very smart by Maelrawn. Oh, man, he got the ghost ball, but then he got chased down.
Yep. I mean, the thing doesn't have a hitbox, you know. It does make it troublesome, but the right thing to do is if you can advance forward and chase it down, and Chip is definitely fast enough to do that.
Oh, man, he got hit by the crosser right there. Good blocks by Maelrawn, but he's going to get hit by the low. There's only so much you can do to block this kind of pressure, and he tries to backdash again.
That's a super fast second game. I mean, it was, you know, it went all the way to 3 rounds, right? But
yeah.
Still, like, Bean's rounds are so fast.
It's just very fast because it's just like how like good of a play style Bean is, especially with Chip. And then also punishing a lot of habits that Maelrawn is doing. Okay, but this is now Maelrawn's chance.
God. Barely alive. Can spend the meter.
It's not going to kill, but he's going to get ghost balled on, so he's going to be able to lock on the reticle very quickly right here.
No, he's going for the mix-up.
Yep.
He wants to close it out as fast as possible.
All right, is he going to go for a far slash round start? No, he's going to block right there. Good defense right now by Maelrawn. And just when we said that, and he purple RCs to bait out the burst again. He's not going to have any burst if he loses his round.
He's definitely fighting back though, but what a backdash from Bean. Still, Maelrawn on offense has the corner situation and a lot of tension going to PRC that the whip.
Oh, a nice far slash right there. He's going to catch him out of the air, push him full screen, gets the ghost ball again. He's going to continue his pressure with the zoning.
All right. Gets that concentration back. Oh, with a burst.
And there goes ball again. Oh, but you saw that?
Oh,
like I think he rolled under and
I
then
think so too.
and he got hit.
Oh, good block on that.
Oh, no, but no good blocks on that.
All right, backdash to get some space too.
He's about to build meter and he does the alpha blade.
All right. Yeah, being relentless and now on tournament point trying to close it out before Maelrawn can even get his foot in the door.
Has to respect all those plus frames right there.
Maelrawn is working on some meter, has some tension.
He's gonna go for the super.
Yep.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Now saving the meter, like almost has 100 tension. Gonna get it with the positive bonus.
Nice check on the
This
with the
should kill.
2S right there. Yep.
And Maelrawn is on the board with his very first game of this set.
It's very stressful. It's just a very stressful match. You have to be like perfectly clean.
You have to be on point of every second.
You have to check his movement. You gotta make sure. Oh no.
And then even like the opening gambit, like you see there, who gets wrong one time. Fortunately, the burst works out.
And
he's down 40%.
And the thing is, he's trying to bait out the far slash too, because that button is really good and it has a very good disjointed hitbox above. So he's trying to 6P to take the risk to start the pressure, but Bean is always very patient. He's just waiting to see what you do first, and then he reacts immediately.
I mean, when you're in the position of the aggressor, and the person that's trying to keep you out is like trying to like not even reactively playing anymore, just like throwing stuff out. Then at that point in time, you kind of got them to do what you want them to do. Now they're not really like in control of the situation, and you just have to wait for their mistakes.
Exactly. And right now, Maelrawn was very smart. He backdashed right there and made me waste his burst. Good throw right here.
Alright, the OTG damage a little bit, puts the scapegoat right in front.
Oh,
The scapegoat did not take the blame.
Oh no, what did he press right there?
Oh, he drops the combo.
No!
Oh,
No.
this, if he gets the super, yes, actually it's too high. It's too high.
He's gonna yellow RC, and that's gonna do it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I can't really fault him for it because that was like a crazy situation to be in.
I didn't even expect him to burst like that. He wasn't even close, and he just immediately bursted. And then the yellow RC was just very unfortunate too. Because
it makes me wonder if that drop was on purpose. Because when he dropped the run up, and I'm like, oh, he messed up. And then I saw the burst happen, and I'm like, oh.
It could have been that. He could have probably like tried to also climb up the wall.
On-purpose drop?
But to be honest, we would never know.
Yeah, we will never know because like, whatever, it looks genius.
It was genius regardless because he got him the win.
Yep. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed all the matches here for Guilty Gear Strive and the Street Fighter 6 matches as well.
Indeed.
Hope you enjoyed another NLBC on our dual streams, right? Thank you so much for the Maturino that you supported, right? Thank you for any follows that anybody received and whatnot. Like, thanks a lot for that.
Yeah, where are my follows?
Hey. Get at it. This man is working hard over here.
He is definitely working hard.
That
man literally had to wait like 20 minutes or longer just for iDom to finish that.
It was 40 minutes.
40 minutes, even worse.
Or more than 40 minutes.
Like
Yo,
first
people double dipping in tournaments.
So it was first Buscar and iDom that we had to wait for. Buscar loses. iDom had to play Mike, and I'm like, Mike, in my head, I'm like, please win this. And then he lost.
Please,
and I'm like,
Mike, please.
And then Mike loses 3-1. I'm like, shit. I'm like, so we just killed the time. Like Maelrawn, I just killed the time because I told him straight. I was like, they're playing. iDom's playing grand finals. He's in losers. We're gonna have to wait for a while before he comes down here eventually. So
Yeah, shout out to iDom though, losing round 1 to Bean in Street Fighter 6.
Was that round 1?
Or well, his first match.
Yeah,
technically
it was
round
his round
2.
1, yeah.
And then having to go through the entire bracket through losers.
And then also beat Bean again because that was
Yes.
like, in a double Jeopardy match.
Yep, exactly.
I know. And did he didn't have to play him in. He did it. Did he have to play him in Strive also? Probably did, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Or I had to play.
Unless you go back.
No,
I had to play.
no.
I had to play iDom in my first match. That was like a meh. There goes me.
Oh yeah.
I fucking got Eno'd again. I was like, man.
Okay, yeah, they didn't cross paths.
Because I was about to reverse 3-0 him.
Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed everything right now, and I guess we'll be like signing off. Are you rating somebody or something like that?
Let's see. Where can I send people?
Oh, well, I'm listening to Princess Creaky Axe over here. I hope you guys enjoyed everything.
Yep.
And don't forget, Defend the North is this weekend.
Yep.
All right, starting on Friday. I'll be commentating as well.
Starts for me.
I'll be there for Alpha 3.
Starts for me as soon as I get home because I have to prep.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Later, guys. Have a good night.
Alpha 3?